Past 2 o'clock, I am starving because normally I eat at 2. Today, however, I had to go to the library to upload a video that you will see just before I did this one. I'm having a really bad hair day. My hair is getting really thick and I haven't taken the time to cut it. I have to do the wolf cub cut on my hair. Look at how long it's amazing. It grew like it's crazy. My eyebrows, look at my eyebrows. I didn't have any eyebrows before. When I had the stroke, I lost my eyebrows, but they're back. And I've been using the castor oil, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I had a craving. I have a craving for spaghetti. Now, normally I don't eat white noodles, but today I'm going to do it. So I've got some, I thought it was hamburger, and once again, I pulled it out and I thought it out, and it was not hamburger. I think it's chicken, so I don't know, but I've got a can of kidney beans, my favorite. Absolutely love these. And these were good until 2027. So I kind of broke into my stash for the just in case times in the winter. So I've got kidney beans, and I have washed them and rinsed them and strained them. And the good thing about kidney beans that are canned is that the lectins that cause all the inflammation in your body and the leaky gut and that, the lectins in the can of beans, when it's processed, are cooked out of the beans, so you don't have to worry about it. So it's best to use canned beans. Now I got tons and tons of lentils. I got tons of kidney beans. I got tons of all sorts of beans that are dried. Okay, and so I would have to cook them for a long period of time. Well, I'm hungry, so I'm not doing that. So I have a can of beans. So can of beans. I had some tomatoes, whole tomatoes that I threw in the pot. That pot right there. But I stole some of the juice because I like it. I had some leftover spaghetti sauce. I am going to add some into it because this can I got on sale. So, and I've got 2 cloves I think I have in here. So I'm going to add this to the hamburger, and I'm having to cook the hamburger a little bit at a time. And the reason why, I'll tell you the story. What else you got to do? Anyway, so my frying pan, I had a Teflon frying pan, and the frying pan was scratched. And yeah, I'm not the naked chef. I've got clothes on. Anyway, so my pan was scratched, and I wanted a new one. Well, a friend of mine was downsizing in their apartment, and so she gave me a whole set of stainless steel pots, which you know yourself, I use those now because the fluoride sticks to the side of the pot, and then I use the white vinegar to take it out, and so I'm getting less. I'm not saying I'm not getting any fluoride, but I'm getting less fluoride in my system. Okay, so anyway. And so there were these things where I shop at the Loblaws, where if you get 20 tickets, you can get a frying pan. So she started saving them for me, okay, every time she went shopping, and that's quite a bit. And this is mine, and this is hers. Anyway, that's what happens when it's just you. So it's just me, and so I didn't need that much, but this was for a family. And so she gave them to me, because she has all the pots she needed. And so she gave me a whole set of pots, which is a godsend. And I thank her very, very much from the bottom of my heart for that, or the top of my heart, whatever you want to say. Anyway, they're beautiful pots, and that's what I'm using right there. Anyhow, if you save 20 of these, you can get a wok, you can get a pot, you get them for less prices. So, you know, I'm on a budget. I'm disabled, so any little bit helps, and this is what you would get. So what I need a bigger frying pan because I'm using this little frying pan. But so if I wanted the 28 centimeter or 11-inch fry pan, which is what I want, okay, it would cost me $18.50 with these, okay, with 20, and I have 20. I actually have 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I have 28. So I could get a big 28 centimeters, 11-inch frying pan for $18.50. Well, I'll be able to afford that, right? And I do need a big one because she gave me 2 small ones, but I still love them, and I'm not giving them away. I like them. Anyway, and then there's another one with 20 stamps. I can get a 24 centimeter, which is a 9.4 inch for $16. Now, without the stamps, okay, the 28 centimeters or the 11-inch frying pan without these, okay, it would cost $74. So tell me I'm not getting a deal. So I'm going to get a big frying pan for $18.50, a 28 centimeter, 11-inch fry pan. And I need it. I really do. I need it. So this is basically the real truth about cooking in my kitchen and cooking with my diet and the fact that I only eat one meal a day. I'm not dying. I'm not starving. I had, even my kids say to me, "Oh, you're not eating enough." Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I know exactly what to eat to keep myself healthy, and I do it. And I've got a couple of cookbooks I want to show you. So I just connected the internet. A friend, wonderful friend, gifted me with a DVD player. Now, I didn't have one. I had given mine away. And when you cancel the net, the only thing I watched was YouTube on my TV. And so I didn't have anything. So I missed my DVD player. And so my friend gave me one. Well, she gave it to my cat. I think to my cat. Anyway, it's mine now. So I've been using it. And I've been getting videos from the library. And that's what I've been watching. And, it's getting on Christmas, right? So I got a few good ones. I got The Prancer. The movie The Prancer. I don't know what it's about. It's about one of the reindeer. And I love that kind of movie at Christmas time. It just makes me feel like when the kids were little, right? So. And then the other one is Santa Claus 2. And Santa Claus 3. So I had to pre-order them, and they ordered them in from another library, but I've got these 3 movies to watch, and trust me, I'm going to watch them this week. So I'm going to pick one at night and watch one before I do my crosswords in the evening to keep my mind active, and so I'm going to watch one movie and do some crosswords, have a cup of tea, and that'll be before bed. So, and that's relaxing. I love it. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you about is that I've been really focused on my diet. And so, I had a few cookbooks back in the day, but I gave them to my girls because, I didn't need to. And my daughters were getting older and they were learning to cook on their own and for their families and stuff. And so I gave them away. Oh, it's so funny because when you give them away, then you realize you need them. Well, I got 2 cookbooks, and it's called No... I had to read backwards. No Excuses Detox. This is amazing. And then there's another one called Everyday Detox. This one's due on the 16th of December, but I spent today writing down recipes. Like, there is a thing called quinoa pizza. Ugh. And I'm going to make it because it's basically like the quinoa made into like a cracker, and then you just put your tomatoes on or your meat on or whatever you've got on top, and you bake it. That's it. And it's simple. It's simple, and it's a really good recipe in here. So, but I'm going to put her name and the name of the book in the drop-down section if you want to look it up, because these are amazing. And gluten-free. Gluten-free and chemical-free. I mean, it's amazing cookbooks, right? I mean, it's helping your body detox from all the crap that's in the trans fat that we eat. So you should look up this one. This is really good. Now, I do have an issue that I'm having to deal with this eye. And it is, I have no makeup on, except for I had lipstick earlier. It's gone now, though. But this eye is like weird. It's like a weird color, pink. I have a little case of pink eye, so I don't know what caused it, but I'm going to have to deal with that. So I'm dealing with it, but I don't have, I'm not feeling sick. I have no heart problems. I'm, no pains, put it that way. So, and I've been keeping an eye on my veins. You notice there's veins that go around the middle finger, and those are your heart veins. Okay, now look it up. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm not, I don't know the body. I'm just telling you what I look at. So these, the 2 veins on each side, there's a heart vein there. So I keep an eye on them because I had a stroke, right? Notice a lot of the times that the veins will swell up when I eat things like butter or a lot of breads or things like that, which I've been trying not to do, right? So I've been keeping an eye on them, and I've been taking my cayenne. I keep a little vial of cayenne in my purse all the time, right? This has got no chemicals in it. It's natural. I use the cayenne powder. I carry it around in a vial in my purse in case I feel a heaviness, or if I think I'm having a stroke, I'll open it up, I'll put some on my finger, I'll put it on my tongue, let it absorb and take some water. And it's been working for me. So, I mean, I've had 2 strokes, so I want to be careful because, you know, I'm just blessed at this point that I'm even able to walk. So I had an amazing physiotherapy team, and I had an amazing occupational therapist, and I had PSWs and all sorts of people that helped me on this journey. So I owe them a debt of gratitude, that's for sure. And they have amazing recipes in them. And like I said, they're gluten-free, quick and easy, budget-friendly, family-approved recipes. So you can't beat it. And that quinoa pizza, you gotta try it. I am going to do a video when I do it because I've never done it before. Just like I did with the lentils that time. And it didn't really completely turn out, but I tried, didn't I? Okay, so I'll be right back and I'll show you what it looks like. I gotta boil some white spaghetti. That's all I have. Just as long as I don't go overboard with eating the spaghetti, I'll be doing all right, because the spaghetti sauce is amazing, and it's not inflammatory. It's not inflammatory at all. The lectins have been boiled out in the canning process, and spaghetti sauce, any seeds or skins in the spaghetti sauce is not used when they make spaghetti sauce, or what is it called? Yeah, so the ordinary spaghetti sauce. I can't remember what it's called. I threw the can out. It's a spaghetti sauce. So spaghetti paste and spaghetti sauce. They don't use the seeds or the skin, and so everything's lectin free. So I'm scot free there. So it's going to be really good. I just got to boil some spaghetti, and I'll be right back. There. So I don't have a lot of stuff. There's tomatoes and kidney beans, spaghetti sauce, and all sorts of vegetables, or all sorts of spices. So now I'm going to put in oregano, and I'm not sure what other spices I have. I think I have Italian spice and oregano, and I'm definitely putting them in that. So